health and peace and happiness for everyone. Ashreinu, how good and beautiful is our heritage. Parashat Chukat, Tafshin Pei Bet. The halacha of Para Aduma, the red heifer, that opens Parashat Chukat, is considered by the Midrash to be the number one example of a halacha that we perform, not because we understand it, but only because it is a commandment from Hashem. Something that is beyond our understanding, and we carry it out because we are commanded to do so. And then there are those who think that this is the ideal, this is the way all of the mitzvot should be carried out. We don't carry out mitzvot because we identify with them, because we understand them, only because we are commanded by Hashem. And some take it to the point where we shouldn't even try to understand, and it's not even positive to understand the mitzvot, because that takes away from performing the mitzvot only because we are commanded. Then there are those who say, no, it is valuable to understand the mitzvot, to study about the ta'amei ha-mitzvot, the reasons for every mitzvah. And I think it's pretty obvious that there is room for both of these attitudes. There is value to performing a mitzvah because Hashem commanded, and there is value to performing a mitzvah because I understand it and I identify with it. There is a lot to be said about both sides, but this is a short video, Dvar Torah. What can we say about it in a nutshell? I would say the following. The value of performing a mitzvah because we are commanded connects to the fact that we believe that the mitzvah comes from a place that is higher than myself. It comes from Hashem. Performing the mitzvah connects me to something higher. It can elevate me more than I can do on my own, from my own understanding. Identifying with the mitzvah, connecting with it, understanding it is valuable because Hashem created me, my thinking, my ability, my intellectual abilities, my ability of understanding, my spirituality, my ability of identifying with the mitzvah is from Hashem. There's a godly quality in my neshama, in my personality. So connecting to the mitzvah and identifying with it brings out that value that is there within me. So both of these carry value. And then the question is, what is the balance between them? Where do we make room for this? Where do we make room for that? How do they influence one another? I would invite you to raise these questions at your Shabbat table with your family or friends, whoever you are with. And I would suggest to ask some further questions. What is the relationship between performing a mitzvah because Hashem commanded and the mitzvah that is ben adam lachavero? Does performing the mitzvah because Hashem commanded, does that improve, does that deepen my commitment, my connection to other human beings? What are the different values? How performing a mitzvah because it is commanded from Hashem, how does that elevate me? How does it elevate me if I don't understand why I'm performing the mitzvah? Or maybe it elevates me more? How does performing a mitzvah that I do identify with elevate me, or is it just leaving me at the level I'm at now? I would raise these different questions and others for discussion throughout this Shabbat. Good luck. Shabbat Shalom.